Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
It is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strongrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strongbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
I'm here to help. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
We'll fight for Lordaeron! Get your sword!
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
Help me. I'm trapped in the cave. I want to go home.
Is there danger?
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Certainly. I stand for the light. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their gold just like everyone else.
Bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from them. It means so much to us.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice has come. For my father, the king. You are past it.
Distract the kid just enough time to get the meat cleaver out from under the register.
Certainly.
And it chops his fucking hand off. The one with the pistol. So he's in total disbelief, he's just kind of
A
staring
sound plan.
at his bloody stump. Not really screaming, but more like moaning.
Not enough, man.
Of course. A sound plan.
Instantly,
For my father, the king.
Say your prayers.
just cut his kid's hand off.
Justice has come. You are past it. Foul knave.
Here's my
The light is my strength. For my father, the king. Feel my love. Justice shall be done.
Closed up the
For
store,
honor.
turned off the lights, dragged his body back to the refrigeration unit, and kind of freaking out a little bit. So I grabbed a bucket and like a little frog. I cleaned up
Of course.
pick up the hand with the gun, and it's nose and brain that was on the floor. So I told
Certainly.
the kid, you cannot tell us anything ever happened, right? So go back.
orders. What do you need?
I stand for the light.
Just gotta hang it out going, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? This kid,
Of course.
and his family, shit,
For honor.
no one can do this. So my mind starts wandering, thinking about the store, thinking about my family, like fuck if I can call.
The light is my strength.
And then I realized
Of
that
course.
I wasn't gonna have a
For
plan
honor.
shit again for
Certainly.
2 weeks.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. Thank you for helping me.
Please, take this out. Start hacking him up. You know, I mean, just like, once I got the skin off, it was pretty good, I was able to get some steaks and some fillets.
For honor.
And,
Of course.
some hamburger meat.
For honor.
So, what
Save us. He's escaping. Kill him.
Justice has come.
Substance,
The attack has already
section
begun.
of the fisherman.
To arms, my brothers!
The rest of it, I just shoved into trays.
Certainly. Justice has come. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Foul knave. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of the light. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. sound plan.
Bless you, Prince Arthur.
What about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.